Hi, I'm Grant Ainsley, and welcome to the About page on my website. I wanted to shoot a quick video to tell you a little bit about me and my background rather than having you read a bunch of text. So I was born and raised here in Edmonton, Alberta, and I've spent most of my life working here. I started in radio in 1977 in Lloydminster, Alberta. I was making $500 a month working at CKSA Radio, and it gave me my start into radio. Within a matter of months, I was back in Edmonton and working at CHQT, where I was there for 3 years. It was a wonderful place to learn from one of my great mentors, Ed Mason, who was news director there for a number of years. After that, I went to 96K Light Radio. At least they were 96K Light Radio for most of the time that I was there. I was News and Public Affairs Director there from about 1983 to 1992. And in that time, I did the morning news. I either hosted or produced a talk show every day, handed out assignments because I was the assignment director as well. So I could see in the early 90s that radio news was starting to die out and lose some of its impact, a lot of cutbacks and a lot of changes. And so I moved into public relations, and I started with the City of Edmonton in the Public Works Department. I was Public Affairs Director for the department. And we had 1,500 employees and 6 operating branches, and so we had a lot of hot-button media issues involving water, waste management, roadway construction. So I was interviewed by the news media, maybe not on a daily basis, but certainly on a weekly basis. Following that, I went into the association world, and I became the executive officer of what was then the Alberta Home Builders Association. It's the organization representing Alberta's home building and land development industry. Great job, worked there for about 11 or 12 years. And then in 2008, I went out on my own. I formed Grant Ainsley Inc. And since then, I've been doing media training, some public speaking, and some media consulting during that time. And it's been wonderful. It's been great to be able to do the work that I do and travel the country. I've talked about the media and done media training from Victoria on the West Coast, St. John's, Newfoundland on the East Coast. A little bit about my personal life. My wife Deborah and I got married in 1984. We celebrated our 35th anniversary in the summer of 2019, went to St. Lucia to celebrate. We have 4 children. All of them are grown and on to their own careers. Only one is still living at home. So that's a little bit about me. I hope that this filled in some information that you were looking for. Thanks a lot.